Hello, welcome. This is the football show. Welcome to review week 31 in the Premier League. Just looking back on game day 31 in in the Premier League. Excuse me. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. It's been game to game, back to back, and sometimes it's been very difficult to keep up. But you know what we do. We always try and keep up. Game day 31 in the Premier League. Let's look back on those games in the Premier League. Uh, Game day 31. So the Premier League, game day 31. Burnley Bournemouth. That one ended goalless. This one was a surprise for me because I thought Burnley were going to. I thought Bournemouth were going to win this. They're just a better side. But with respect to Burnley, they dug it out, got a draw, and yeah, I think Bournemouth will be disappointed not going on with the 3 points. Sunderland, Brighton. I think Brighton did a lot of good things in this game. I think I saw some of the game as well. I think it was Welbeck that scored the goal. Was it Welbeck? Let me just check. No, it was Minte actually that scored the goal. And I think that was a very good result for it was a very good result for very good result um for Brighton as Sunderland. So Sunderland is a very tough place to go to. I think many teams. Arsenal got a draw there as well. It's a very tough place to go to, and it is a good result for Brighton. That will give them a lot of confidence. I think the problem with Brighton, like so many other teams in this season, they are so inconsistent. But that was a good result uh, for uh, for for Brighton. Um, so we go on to the next round of fixtures in the Premier League, which was which was which is tomorrow. I think that's at 12 o'clock. No, sorry. Looking at game day 31. Sorry. Game day 30 review. Brighton Sunderland. That one ended with Brighton getting the 3 points. Jacopo Mente. Chelsea Newcastle. This one was a very good result for Newcastle off the back of the Champions League defeat in midweek to draw in midweek against Barcelona. They got a 1-0 victory. Gordon with the goal after 18 minutes. And Chelsea never looked like scoring, to be honest. And Newcastle just played on the counter, and they were devastating. Chelsea just looked inconsistent. I think that's the problem with Chelsea, and that might cost them for the Champions League uh, positions this season. Going on to going on. This is game day 30. Sorry, it's game day 30 actually, not game day 31. Gonna take that back. It's game day 30, not 31. We just gotta fix that. It's game day 30, not 31. And yeah, game day 30 review. And I put I put preview or pre-review. That's French. So yeah, this one was Chelsea and Newcastle had a good result there. Everton and Arsenal. This one was at the Emirates. I thought Arsenal were gonna actually drop points in this one because Everton and Arsenal played in midweek as well. Showed how determined they are to win this league. Going strong. Got a late goal mistake from the goalkeeper Pickford. Got that goal and Matthew Dorman. I think that's his name. I'm not sure if I got his name right, but he was the star of the show. The young winger, bright future ahead of him, and yeah, he was the one that got the second goal for Arsenal to give them 2-0 victory. Then we go to West Ham City. This one ended 1-1. Saw some of the game. City conceded a poor goal. West Ham got the equalizer from a great goal from Silva to give City the lead. City are stuttering a little bit now, to be honest. Now Arsenal are like 9 points ahead of them with 8 games to go. It's squeaky bump time, as they say. It's squeaky bump time. I think you know the next 2 weeks will determine if City drop more points this coming in the next 2 weeks. I think Arsenal, they will have won the league really even before the last set of games, towards the end of the last set of fixtures on the last day. So I think if City drop more points in the next 2 games, I think it's done. I think Arsenal will win the league even before they kick the final game of the season. Um, then we go on to Crystal Palace Leeds United. That one ended goalless. A lot of fight in Leeds. They got a man sent off. Still got a draw. Palace, off the back of the Europa League games. I think it's always tough for teams Thursdays, Sundays. But yeah, I think they didn't lose. So, but I think the better result is for Leeds. Manchester United Villa. This one was 3-1. United won this one by Kanta really comfortably. They got some cracking goals as well. Great play from great pass from Fernandes to set up their second or third goal. And he's the man for me. But Manchester United fans can say whatever they want. Bruno Fernandes is the oil in that team. He glues everybody together. Never gets injured. I think they'll miss him when he leaves. They're gonna find it difficult to replace that kind of a player. There's no doubt United will struggle when he leaves, and I think United fans will know what they are missing when he's gone. Villa struggling with injuries, to be honest. I don't know if it's injuries or confidence. They got a goal to Barclays with a great finish. Cunha gets on the score sheet. Casemiro give Manchester the lead, and Sesko grabbed another goal off the bench like he's been doing in the past couple of weeks. So yeah, good result for good result for uh, for Manchester United. Going on to the next fixture, game day 30 review. Manchester United and Villa have done that. Fulham Forest ended goalless. This one I thought Forest were gonna win. We're gonna at least win this one. But Forest, I think they're struggling to score goals. They had a couple of chances as well. Fulham dogged, get the draw. I think it's a good result for Fulham, not for Forest, because they need wins now, and they got that draw. Then Liverpool Tottenham. This one I watched. They really expecting Tottenham to lose this one. But I always, anytime there's a game like this whereby you expect your team to lose, I still, until I start watching the game kicks off, I am a little bit, I don't 100% believe, that the team is going to lose until I actually start watching it, because the game we actually, we can predict what's going to happen. Everybody can go by form or whatever. But until the two teams step on the pitch and you start watching the game, how the game is going, uh, and last Sunday, I thought Tottenham were brilliant. They should have won the game. They had lots of chances. Liverpool scored from a free kick, which was, it was a free kick, I guess. But Tottenham had a couple of good chances. Richarlison had two headers wide. I think Danso had one header as well. Um, Tottenham could have got a penalty as, what's his name? Van Dijk was holding on to, what's his name? Richarlison's shoulders. We saw it against Palace previously for Tottenham, where Tottenham were caught pulling. What's his name? Really was caught pulling Asa, and he got a red card. I think Richarlison, if he had gone down there, people would say, yeah, he dived. The referee should just give what they are saying, man. You can't put your hand on somebody on the shoulders in the box. Anywhere else in the pitch, probably that's a free kick, but it looks like in the box, the referees don't want to give free kicks or give penalties because they think it's going to give an advantage to the other team. If it's a foul, it's a foul. The officiating is so frustrating. Tottenham got their goal eventually. Great play from Tottenham. Long ball over the top. And Kolomwani holding up Van Dijk and just laying it off to Richarlison to finish. They could have scored another one if Simmons had played the right pass. Later on in the game, Liverpool had a couple of chances as well. Tottenham came out with a draw. Really good performance. and hopefully they can continue from there. Brentford Wolves, that one ended 2-2. This one, you can tell Brentford were never in control of this game. They seems to be doing that at home. Brentford, the teams that are supposed to be beating, they're drawing. They were never in control of this one, and you could tell from the beginning that they just couldn't hold on to the game. The game was so open. Wolves are playing with the kind of freedom whereby they know they're down already and they're just playing their football, and they're playing well as well. And yeah, it was a draw at what's his name. Thiago got his customary goal. He is a striker that I would really, really love him at Tottenham, but I don't think Tottenham will be able to afford him, to be honest. And then we got Sri Lanka as well, so it's going to be tough. Armstrong got a good goal as well. Aroko Dare with a bullet header to give Forest a draw. He had another one that was against the post to give Wolves the victory. It was a good game as well. Ended 2-2. And yeah, those are the fixtures for Game Day 31. This is the review, Game Day 31 in the Premier League. And it was just really, really good to see good goals and good games. Team of the week for me will have to be Tottenham for me, because nobody gave us a chance against Liverpool, and we went up there and played really, really well, and could have got away with a victory. So let me know your team of the week. Let me know your man of the week for me. Who can I pick? To be honest, after seeing, excuse me, all the goals, it has to be Bruno for me. Bruno Fernandes for me. He was superb against Villa, floating around, passing, control, everything about him was just extra. It was really, really good from Bruno. And for me, he's a top player, very, very good player, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in this week's fixtures. This is Game Day 30 review, and check out our team of the week. We always try and put a team of the week on the channel. Check that one out, and then we'll put our man of the week as well, player of the week as well. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel Game Day 31. This is the review, and I'll catch you on the other side.